My Chinese
We're
fighting.
live. Hello, everyone.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Okay,
Get the thingy up
Brand. Let's start this off with the new intro.
there. Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Hi guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Comments? No, none yet. Okay. Thank you for joining us. This is Disney News. Discreetly switched over from Dave's channel over to my channel. We now have basically a bunch of different. I've made intros basically for everything we could talk about. So we just talk about some of the things, and then I show an intro for the next thing, and then we just keep going until we get all the way done with these articles.
Yep.
Today we have roughly about 11 articles on my queue list to talk about.
Not bad.
And so, with the first queue, which is going to be cruise lines, well, Disney Cruise Line in general.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just show the intro. Disney Cruise News and segments.
Okay.
Short, simple, and to the point.
Love it.
Looks
What do we
good.
got? Good line.
And then right there, I just accidentally deleted one of them. Whoopsels.
Whoops.
Don't need to do that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, present. Right there. This is one of the first things this week that happened. Right after basically right after the last Disney Cruise News, I got finished with it, and like 1 hour afterwards, this came up, which is Disney Cruise Line announces the all new aboard times. This is for Florida ports, it looks like.
Yeah, and they must have been planning it for some time.
Yeah.
Because that was put out to us travel agents about mid last week.
Yeah.
When it was dropped.
Yep. And I got it last Friday, or seen the article last Friday.
Yeah, you sent it to me the other day.
Yeah, it was last Friday, like right after I got done with the last Disney News.
That's right. Yeah.
Starting September 2nd, 2024, guests must be on board by 3 p.m. on the first day of their sailing instead of 4 p.m. Guests who arrive after 3 p.m. will be denied boarding. Please make sure that this is for the Disney Magic and Disney Wish all aboard times.
Oh, wow.
Guests with sailings departing on or after that date will receive C-mails informing them of the change. Yes, I got one already.
Good.
I do have a cruise that happens after that.
Nice.
Disney Cruise Line guests are still required to choose a port arrival time during the online check-in and should arrive during the window to avoid issues. Fort Lauderdale is the Disney Magic, and the Disney Wish departs from Port Canaveral.
How
Okay.
early can you get on the ship?
Well, if it says
Because it says you got to be on the
on
ship
board
by
by 3 p.m.
Right.
So how early can you get on the ship? It matters in how early it takes for you to get on the ship, because you have to remember for cruise ships,
Right.
you have to get in a wait line a lot of times, especially with the COVID precautions they have to take.
Now,
They still
now,
do it?
Richard, you've
Yes.
been on the different cruise lines.
So
Normal, if I'm correct, most standard normals, they usually start boarding 4 to 5 hours ahead of time before departure time.
yeah,
So you're usually, they give you that plenty of time, but you need to make sure that, with the
Yeah.
traffic getting into the parking, you have to take that a lot. I'm telling you, get there, the earlier get there to park and be ready to board, then you'll be okay. Don't wait till last minute.
and it also matters on how many cruises you've taken with that cruise line. For example, Disney Cruise Line itself, if you have taken 10 or more, I've taken to 12 by now.
Mhm.
If you've taken 10 or more, you're allowed to enter as one of the first people on the ship.
Nice.
Or if you pay for like a concierge type suite,
Or
concierge.
concierge. It's the
doesn't
same
does
time.
Disney do that? Disney does that as well, where if you pay for like a concierge.
Yes,
type
if you
room,
pay for concierge, you get in early
those
on.
are also
You get in
people
at the
that
same
board
time
first.
as I do, really. It's the same service, really. They just basically made it for free for people that's done 10 cruises or more. So
Yeah, I mean you can pay
Simple.
for it, or unless you're at where Richard is at that high level of the cruise.
I'm such excellence over here. What can I
I'm
say?
at the bottom, so
I'm working on it. I'm working on. Hey,
I'm
I'm
at the
working
bottom.
on it. I'm working on it.
But that's okay.
Good luck in trying to catch me with the Disney tape. I'll
Yeah,
speed
the
right.
way you
I'll
go- the way you
speed.
go
I'll
on
speed going
Disney-
forward.
The way you go on Disney, I Disney I may not catch you. The rest of them I'll probably either catch you or surpass.
Yeah, probably will. Yes. I am starting to dabble outside of there though too. So that was a nice
Some of these,
article.
It's a good one.
This one was the one I was looking at, and it says do this and present another one. There. It's popped up right after it. By the way, for people that don't know, this is Disney Cruise Line News Today, as the news platform that I get most of these from. This is updates coming to the Disney Dream, including Marvel Web Workshop, new funnel suite, and more.
Interesting.
Agents are coming to the Disney Dream later this year after completing its summer season in Europe.
It's cool.
The Marvel Web, which is an interactive kids play area workshop, will be coming to the Oceaneer Club, allowing young recruits the chance to test their super suit prototypes for Spider-Man and other heroes. Guests will also be able to conduct training simulations using web technology to protect the workshop from enemies. Avenger Mentors, which is basically character meet and greets, will also visit the workshop to check in on the recruits' progress.
Right.
Edge, the Tween Club, which will not have the Marvel, I don't think. It's able for guests ages 11 to 14. We'll also see some updates as it moves to deck 5 and gets new features, including an outdoor deck with a ball pit, recreational games, all available exclusively for Edge and Vibe. Edge will also get a club lounge and a dance floor, it looks like.
Nice.
The
Sounds like
new
it's getting up a little bit.
Dave, look at this thing.
That's beautiful.
I
Look
was looking at those.
that.
I was looking at the pictures on the
I know.
agent portal, and they're absolutely. What do you think of them, Richard?
Just that,
They are
that's just that
absolutely
first photo blows me away. It looks
It
amazing.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking
Yeah.
about a luxury looking design of a. You
Yep.
get the design of a
Mhm.
luxury apartment. But
Yep. It's on a ship. Yeah. The forward funnel of the Disney Dream will be transformed into the new Dream Tower Suite, celebrating the ship's stern character, Sorcerer Mickey. This two-story funnel suite will also be themed to Walt Disney Animation Studios' Fantasia and the Sorcerer's
Mm.
Apprentice sequence.
Okay, I gotta ask this question. How much?
Well,
Because everybody
this
knows
way.
me knows I love Fantasia.
to get into
And
this
they know I
thing,
love this scene a
you
lot.
basically have to probably pay to get into Concierge for one.
I figured, yeah.
It is a
Okay.
two-story suite. No one gets that in Disney unless you pay for it. So,
Right, I know, but I'm just curious of the price tag.
oh,
I
probably towards the
love Fantasia.
top end, I would say. What do you say, Dave? Is this about? I'm not gonna try. It's gonna be hard.
I'm going to estimate it at
Hardest.
probably $7,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, 7 to 10.
Because
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
10 to 13,000 is
Yeah,
about.
and I was going to say it could be a little bit more because
Yeah.
considering it's
It's
a two-story thing and it usually holds up to like 10 people.
Yes, it does.
Right.
But
So
think of it this way:
you're talking packing money big time.
this is one of the living rooms
Yes.
at the spa refresh in the new cantina.
Nice.
That looks beautiful for the spa.
It does. It does.
The suite, let's go back to that. It will include guided features and celestial inspired decor, as well as carpet design inspired by the flowing water and chandelier reminiscent of Mickey's control over the waves of the sequence.
Wonderful.
Disney Dream will also get an expanded concierge lounge, new space inspired by Disney animated film Hercules, and a lounge will have a light, airy details and colors inspired by the clouds of Mount Olympus with touches of bright and
How
gold.
nice.
That is inspired by Hercules. Very, very little theming, but we kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it.
It's good. Yeah.
But
The biggest thing would probably be the artwork in the very, very far back and right behind that light.
Oh yes.
That's Mount Olympus.
Now, my thing with the funnel suite.
Yeah.
I wonder where the mops and the brooms are, if you know what I mean.
Well,
because I don't see mops and brooms anywhere.
no,
They must be there somewhere.
I see in the center, right next to either the stairwell, there is a Sorcerer Mickey.
Okay, okay. That's
a
good.
touch.
All I need is the mops and the brooms, and I'm good.
There might be somewhere in the carpet.
They didn't say anything much about the maps and the brooms.
Yeah, it is Fantasia.
I like mops and brooms. That's my favorite.
Maybe just more so Sorcerer Mickey. One final new edition will be coming in deck 11 in the form of a quick service cantina, which will offer tacos, burritos, and bowls.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yes, please, for more
Yummy. I love
options.
I'm
We
hungry.
debut these new changes in fall of 2024 once it's out of dry dock.
Cool.
It needs to go in the dry dock still.
Well, in order for them to do the changes, it's gonna have to be.
They go from Europe, come back over here, go into dry dock, and no, wait, they're going in dry dock in Germany. So, if I remember correctly,
yeah, I was gonna say it's got to complete it.
Usually Germany,
it usually completes one last trip, and then it'll go into dry dock where they'll make all the changes.
Yep. Okay, that was a fun article.
That's a good one. I like that. And
then share screen, and I'm gonna go with right there. This is the last article for the cruise line, and it just popped out really. So, Dave, now we can talk about it.
Nice.
Disney
And-
Treasure shares a progress on Upper Decks construction.
Nice.
Yep. And it obviously,
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not complete sure of what all is transformation, but I mean, I've been reading and keeping up on it. They've got a lot planned for it, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, what you saw on that,
Wow,
there
look
it
at
is.
that. That's
there
cool.
you go.
There it
Neat.
is.
It's
So
beautiful. I
it looks
see
like
the
a new
Aquamouse.
new slide system funnel. I'm
I
glad
see
that
the Aquamouse.
with that.
Up at the top, and I think I see where they're going to do the sail away party. Because normally they do the
That's a
sail away
part
party
of
up
it.
there.
Instagram.
It's pretty.
You can see the work being done on not only the pools but also the Aquamouse and Funnel Vision.
Nice.
Okay, the Disney Treasure is scheduled to make a maiden voyage on December 21st, 2024. And it was set afloat for the first time at the Meyer Werft shipyard in Germany back in March 2024.
Nice. It looks very, very nice.
If you want to learn anything more, they got a nice little link for you to look at what they know. There's a bunch of information. There's thousands of information on that one.
It looks really, really nice from one of them.
Yeah, they always do. But this is one of the few instances you get to see the inside of one of the shipyard places.
Right.
Now, have you looked below that, Richard? Does it show anything about some of the dining things?
Yeah. I don't see anything.
No, the only thing it showed was that one photo. It looked like
you guys are missing some photos that I am actually getting to see. And if you love Guardians of the Galaxy,
we talked about those. Yeah, we talked about those last week. If I remember correctly from my Disney News last week, they had Groot. Yeah.
Right.
And then they had the other one, which was the bar that was inspired by what was that? I don't remember. But yeah.
But it looks really good. It looks like it's coming along very, very nicely.
Yep.
Boy.
It does. Looking forward to seeing it too. I hope they can. I kind of hope they do something like they did with the other one. Release a video of it.
I think they're going to.
They did that one before. I don't know.
Okay. I see what I did. Then I just go over here.
Okay. Yep.
And
I'll have to go take a look at that later today. Then I guess.
Yeah, and then I also have this, which is going to be the next segment, which is combination of two segments. Not that much food really came out this week, except for Eat to the Beat offerings.
Yeah.
That I will show it a little bit later in the regular.
Yeah.
I guess regular promotion for the regular news, but. Different news did come out when that was for other parks restaurants. So this is international.
Where did you get that? Because I like that.
Short, sweet, and funny.
I see my Mickey Pretzel.
That was a good. Yes, that was a
That's
good one.
a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
What's in
Share
the food
screen.
news?
And then
What's in the food news since we do food anyway?
Right here.
Ooh, let's see. New lunch menu. Okay.
Coming to Cathay Circle. I believe it's Disneyland.
Yes. Yes. The Cathay Circle is inland.
Yes. Cathay Circle Restaurant, Disney California Adventure later this month. Oh, yeah. I remember Cathay Circle. Okay, so They went more towards steaks, which is fine.
It's fine.
Ginger soy glazed tip, which is one of the main course options.
Okay.
Does not show prices. They don't know the prices yet. We just get to look at glorious food.
Welcome in.
Pan roasted shrimp.
Um,
And it looks like the shrimp is probably panko breadcrumbed or something that look a little bit more green, which is fine.
Probably we will know more later when we go to the park and eat.
Oh, that looks better. Grilled chicken meatloaf.
Well, that sounds interesting. That's different.
Grilled chicken meatloaf.
Look at that thing, Dave.
I never heard of it.
I have never seen something
That's
like that.
new to me. I want to know what it is.
I was going for it while you said grilled chicken, but you lost me when you said
That's
meatloaf.
different. I want to hear what this is. Seriously.
You lost me when you said meatloaf.
I know. I want to hear
I'm not a big meatloaf. I'm not a big meatloaf eater.
Of 3 words I've never expected to see together.
I would have never thought of that either. Grilled
Meatloaf.
Me.
Interesting. Okay, they're branching out to something we've never seen before.
Read the Surf Bums comment.
One of each, please. Chicken and oh gosh.
I've never heard of something that's new.
Yeah.
Different. What is it?
Leave it to
okay, let's dive past that one.
What's that?
Green garbanzo bean fritters.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Okay,
that looks good.
What is running through some
that looks good.
I like that one better.
Me too.
That's more mainstream food.
That looks delicious.
I'll take more of the chicken fried whatever it was called.
Meatloaf.
Kathy Greek style salad, a new starter option.
That's good.
Okay, I see blue cheese, tomato, pepper, onion, lemon.
Yeah.
Not bad. Olives. Yeah. We'll be able to choose from for the seasonal prefix meal starting July 12th.
Okay, so that's next week.
Yeah.
That's next week, so that's good.
Okay. That was a fun little intro.
That was good.
Okay, so the next ones that we have do not have prefixed section areas, so there's no videos for them until the very end.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is okay, so I'll go with merchandise.
Hello, shopping.
You would think shopping mostly. It's pretty cool.
Okay, what is that?
I'll go with something that you would like.
What's on shopping? Because I love to shop, as everybody knows.
I'm going to go with something that you would like more.
Come on,
this
Spirit
time
Jersey.
around.
Come on, Spirit Jersey. Because if it is, I'm going to go nuts. Okay, I need that. Can somebody get it for me, please? I love it.
It happened. It posted today.
Need it, want it.
Now you know with the Disney World, you're going to have to ask some streamers.
Need that.
Yeah.
I need that so bad.
Is now available at
I
Disney.
love it. Look at that.
It's so colorful.
It's great Earth and everything. I'm in.
It's always a great day if Figment is involved. I love that wording.
I want that shirt. I am not kidding.
Best day ever Figment t-shirt. 25 for $2.
$29.99 each. I'm in.
Yeah, or $29.99 each.
I'm in. Give me one. I want it.
Yeah.
I want it. I want it.
Figment.
I'm in.
Front and center and the flat stylized.
What's on the back? Anything?
Look.
Is there nothing on the back?
Dragon Hold Spaceship Earth.
Wonderful.
Best
I love it.
Ever.
Love it. I want it.
We found 2 stacks of the shirts in the Star Traders, but did not see it on the sale in the Creation Shop or Imageworks at Epcot.
Okay.
So it doesn't show the back, so I fully expect the back to be full black.
I need that shirt. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I need it. I need it. I need it.
I know he would go gaga over this.
You're telling me I need it. I need it. I need it.
Gaga over
If that ever comes online, I'm buying it. I'm not kidding.
It's at Epcot. It could become online. My shirt that I found at Epcot is not online.
I
So-
know. I need that shirt badly. BAD bad.
Well, find streamers that were willing to buy
I can think of
stuff
a
at
couple.
the stores.
I
and-
can think of one.
yeah,
I can think of one, but they need to be in the Epcot to do it.
yeah.
Because I really
And
I
right
need
there.
that shirt.
This is the other Disney merchandise news.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh, that looks pretty.
This is the interesting talk.
That's
They have a
beautiful.
new book out
Nice.
for the Walt Disney Family Museum.
Wonderful.
That is interesting.
That is very,
15-year
very pretty.
anniversary.
That's pretty.
Walt Disney Treasures is what it's called.
Nice. How much is it?
So let's look down.
Where's it?
Dip, 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 dip.
It's on Amazon.
It's probably on Amazon. Yeah.
Wow.
Personal
love it.
art and
love it.
artifacts. In-depth look at the museum vast collection of art and artifacts that chronicle the life and career of Walt Disney. Oh, it's showing some of the inside. Look at that.
Wow. Let me see.
He is own Hamilton
Okay.
cuffed
Okay,
watch
Richard,
that
I
Walt
have the price.
wore.
Oh,
I literally have it as a price. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
$50 on Amazon. I just looked it up.
So that's
Not bad.
$50.
And it's not coming out
So
until
I'm thinking
October
about
1st.
getting that.
It's
not
not
coming out
coming
till
out
what?
until October 1st of this year.
What'd you
October
say?
1st.
Yeah.
October 1st. Yeah.
That'll be one book I get then.
Yeah.
And if you're on Amazon Prime, you get free delivery.
Oh, thank you. That's me.
That's what it says
Amazon
here.
Prime.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I'll get Amazon Prime. I love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. Located in Walt Disney Family
That's-
Museum.
Yeah. So that's how much it is.
Pre-orders for a book can be found
Yeah.
here. So they have pre-orders that you can do. You can do it already right now, I think.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
excuse me.
Make
I'm
sure-
going to visit Amazon right now.
Yeah.
Right.
If it's on Amazon, that's
It already is. I just looked.
on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then it's going to be for $50 each.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
It looks amazing.
It looks beautiful. Wow.
Where are you at, Amazon?
I'm going to go on a short stamp of my newest book that I just found.
Oh, what'd you find? Ooh, enchanted recipes, huh?
Disney
Nice.
Enchanted
What a
Recipes
nice cookbook. Neat.
cookbook. Now, I
Neat.
promised my sister I would try to use the cookbook once I moved to Florida.
Wonderful. What are you going to make out of it?
I'm thinking very, very few things. I'm
Mm,
thinking this one for sure.
what is it? Ooh, royal buffet, it looks like.
Souffle.
Oh.
Yeah, souffle.
Oh, okay. A souffle.
It's
Nice.
that. Oh shit! The photo there.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
very
that's
delicious.
Looks good.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
His history book came with those.
in. Nice.
Also, another thing I will make.
What is it? Ooh, Jack Jack cookies.
Jack Jack cookies.
Nice.
Now these are not the
Yum, yum
same
cookies.
as the cookie nom noms,
Yeah. Nom nom
but they
cookies.
are Jack Jack cookies. Chocolate
You
chip
know,
cookies.
believe it or not, I've never had a nom nom cookie.
It
I
is
haven't.
Jack Jack chocolate chip cookies
Yum.
with El Payo pepper.
Interesting.
So
I'll
I
eat
would be willing to try it because it's a
I'll eat it.
combination of pepper and something else.
I'll eat it.
And then this is one that made me laugh.
Which one?
Herculade.
Oh, nice. A lemonade. That's cool.
Hercules.
Herculade.
Cool. What else
What's
they got
that?
in there?
Many, many other things.
Do they have Mickey pretzels in there?
What about a no-bake Oreo cheesecake?
Delicious. I'll eat it. I'm hungry. Hungry.
The bin
Honey.
special, yeah.
Yummy. Oh, do they have the gray stuff in there?
I think so, because it's delicious.
Ooh, don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
Exactly. The
Great stuff.
it's not under the, so it must be under G for gray stuff.
Yep.
Garlic.
Garlic. Oh, I'm in on the garlic section.
Nope, it doesn't have it. Maybe
Man.
sweets somewhere, but
Darn. I was hoping.
I might find it sooner or later.
Okay.
But that was still pretty cool that I have that
that's
book
a neat
now.
cookbook.
Very,
That's
very
neat.
fun. Another thing I just, as of yesterday, that was a few days ago.
Wow.
Weirdly, that cookbook, I found it at Ace Hardware.
Really? Wow.
They have stock of them.
Cool.
Ace Hardware.
That's awesome.
That other one,
Uh-huh.
I'll be reading it for this year around Christmas time.
Wow.
Nice.
That's cool.
It's a 1992 edition, but still, it's
Right.
pretty cool.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, and it has artwork in it that's really cool.
Nice.
Really, really vibrant. Here you go, guys.
Nice.
Look at that.
Sweet.
It's very detailed.
That's amazing.
Love the
You
book.
know, believe it or not, I have never seen it. I've never
Oh.
seen it.
It's better than the original Christmas Carol. I'm telling you. Even as Dave, I think.
Is it better than Muppets? 'Cause I love Muppets.
Not
Hold on.
quite in my
Are you talking
opinion, but it's
about-
up there.
Are you talking about the
Okay.
book, the movie with
The movie.
The movie of a Mickey's
Movie.
Christmas
I've
Carol.
never seen it.
Classic.
I've never seen it. I'll have to watch it this year.
You'll have to watch it. Yeah, please do.
Definitely.
That's hard to say because
I know.
depending on which classic you're talking about, Disney was in its a class of its own with it.
Yeah.
The Muppets was in a different of its own.
Yeah, I love
But I
the
definitely, the one with, I can see his face. I didn't like the original, but I like the
Yeah.
one with
Alistair
played
Sim,
George Panton. I can't think of his name.
George C. Scott.
George C. Scott. I like the Christmas Carol with George C. Scott,
Yeah.
which was in a class of its own. So
There's
you
so
each,
many different
so
Christmas carols I
Oh,
love.
they're all
The
in,
only one I like
they're all
is Muppets.
classics. They just fall under different genders,
Muppets is the best.
time of
one.
eras, and so they're all classics. to
Muppets
me.
is great if you want to have a comedy during Christmas time.
Yeah.
I need it.
Now, if you want something and it's like more cartoon animated, it's still a little bit funny because they make some jokes.
Yeah.
Mickey's Christmas Carol comes in pretty
And if you
close.
really want the scary, go
Oh,
check out George C. Scott's. Christmas
Yeah, George
Carol.
C. Scott's. That thing is
That one
it
had some
spooks you
spooky-
right off the seat. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
that spooks you right out.
Yeah, it's a mixture between a horror film and Christmas movie, which I didn't
But,
really
you know,
like it.
And it's just like Mickey's and
Put it this way, you know how
Muppets,
at
it's all
Christmas
dark.
Carol they always have those ghosts that try to haunt you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They went full on ghosts that were trying to spook you,
yes,
that were like scary.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. I'll pass. I still like the Muppet Christmas Carol.
You know what? I'd say
Yeah, what was that
try
one?
to watch this one then.
I will.
Mickey's Christmas Carol is a classic.
watch it.
yeah. I would watch the Mickey
I'll
ones. If
try
you're
it.
not into that, that's why I said for me, I can't choose one above because they're all
Right.
classic.
They're all in their class of
They're
their own.
Yeah, I know.
different. They're in its own different because you're talking a short animated,
Yeah,
The Muppets
or
was
live
not as
action,
long
a
as Mickey's Christmas
cartoon.
Carol, and they're all good.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah. What I loved about Mickey's Christmas Carol, you got to see Goofy as one of the ghosts.
Yes, he
It was
actually
fantastic.
he was,
It was
he was
funny.
the one that played the partner. He
Yep.
actually played the partner.
Yeah,
of,
it was so funny. You wouldn't expect it. It's like, oh,
because when he went to use the knocker, he said, "Ow, my
Yep.
nose!"
it's classic. You just
Something
talk
like
about
that.
it. You're just like
You
reminiscing.
had
watch
to watch the Mickey's Christmas
Yeah.
Carol.
I gotta watch it then.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's a good one. In fact, actually, it's usually on Disney Plus. If you got Disney Plus.
I think it is from a few
I
I
years
don't
ago.
know if it's still on there now, but I can guarantee you, you'll
I
probably
think it's
see
on
it
Disney
as
Plus.
Yeah, it
you
should
get
be,
closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we got next?
Present. Well, let's just talk about what happened yesterday.
Ah.
Number one, people loved the fireworks. Number
yeah.
two, people forgot there was a parade going at Wilderness Lodge.
Wow. Yeah.
4th of July golf cart parade held at Disney Sport
Beautiful.
Wilderness. Now,
Which which is interesting because as everybody loves the parade, golf cart parade,
love them.
and I completely forgot about it. But if you've seen the last 2 nights of the fireworks at Magic Kingdom and Epcot,
Yeah,
Disney outdid themselves this year with the 4th of July.
they
They
did.
really did with the fireworks. They were really, honestly, Wednesday
Another
night
way to
was-
look at those fireworks is they also had them the day beforehand on the July
Which I'm
3rd.
surprised because normally they don't do that.
They did
well,
this year to
they
test out.
They did the fireworks show on July 3rd too.
Yeah,
That's
3rd
And
and
if you
4th.
caught it on July 3rd, they outdid themselves.
Yeah, it was larger than what we expected. Put it this way, it's the largest fireworks show I've seen Disney do.
Mm.
Recommend watching
fireworks,
either
that's
3rd or
awesome.
4th if for people that streamed it.
Right.
That's when they would show it up on their stream.
Nice.
3rd or 4th. Yeah.
Nice.
Yesterday or the day before. Yeah. But I knew a few people that recorded and looked at this thing, which is a bunch of golf carts running down Wilderness Lodge. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll have to catch
Look
it.
at that.
There's gotta be some YouTube videos on that.
That's
Yeah, there's a
really cool.
YouTube out there for it already. Yeah, they recorded it.
I'll have to catch that one.
That's cool. Look at that.
Cool though. I love
Wow.
it.
Look at that.
That's my favorite one. really.
That's
I like
cool.
that.
Look at that hat.
Golf cart.
Look
That's
at that
cool.
hat. Yeah, that
Wow,
golf cart
that's a
has
cool
swag.
Mm.
I like that one too because it had ducks on it.
Yeah. That's nice.
I don't know about
Patriotic
that.
duck.
I'm liable to shoot the ducks.
Yeah, those are rubber duckies. Look at that. It's like
Look
a
at that one.
carnival.
Okay, now
Wow.
that one I don't understand.
That's cool.
So full on red,
Yeah,
white, and blue
I'm
all
not
over.
saying
I
it's
like the
bad. I'm
donut.
just saying that one's unique.
Yeah.
I like the donut.
Oh, and then that one's cool too.
That's
Look at
different.
that.
That's cool.
They tied-added a teepee and made it on top of their car, and then
Neat.
had it
I think that's
they're
kinda
roasting
cool.
marshmallows. That's a full
Yeah.
scene. That's
That's
pretty cool.
That's cool.
Guy, yeah,
Yeah.
what is that called? What are those? The Circle D Ranch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that one. That one's cool.
Yep, that is cool. That is one of the characters you got to see at
Yeah.
what was that? What I got to go to that Dave botched out on, which is fine. I got to go to it. It was fun.
Right.
That
What do they
was
say?
Moonlight Magic. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yes.
And they had
Mhm.
many, many different characters that were all inner tubes. That's one of the inner tubes.
Oh,
That's
really?
cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They could go around in the lazy river and be on Stitch,
Nice.
basically.
Nice.
They also had Wreck-It Ralph. They had a Figment.
Figment, hello.
Yeah, they
Nice.
had
Were you on
many,
Figment?
they had many, many others.
Were you on Figment?
What?
Were you on Figment?
I did not get to go on Figment. There was only one, and you had to try to basically. That lazy river goes around the whole park.
Oh
It's
my.
hard to find it. Yeah.
If it was me, I would have been like, "Give me Figment." I'm not kidding. You
They
know.
had one of them that looked like Andy's toys were trying to hang on to it.
Now that's cool. I would have
It's
wanted
so
to
cool.
That.
I just loved it. I was like,
If
oh,
that was
cool.
Figment, I would have picked. Oh my goodness! Look at this one.
Oh, that's Regal Eagle. That's what's his
That
name?
looks like Sam the Eagle.
That's
Sam
Sam
the
Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Very
I
patriotic.
cool.
like
Yeah,
that
it is.
one. Mm-hmm. Good job for Muppets.
Yeah. That has almost no theme. Wonderful.
Great.
I like that
cool.
one.
Look at that
I
one.
like the covered
that
wagon.
one.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
He
that was
looks like
cool.
his horse is pulling them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
designed
neat.
it. I like the way they designed it, like
Yeah.
the old covered wagons.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
Coast Guard.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty funny. Oh, that one seemed
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
neat.
I like that one.
one.
That has the American hat on top. That's probably like, yeah.
You know what? I need to go down there and stay down there.
There's the
and
video
kind of
also,
like
so-
a battleship.
Nice.
Yep, there's a video.
That's
It's on
really cool,
that article.
You know what we need to do, Richard? Me and you need to go down there, stay there, and get a golf cart, and we can design it like a battleship and let a battleship drive down in the cart things.
That would work for the Halloween one. I don't know about
Yeah.
patriotic.
Yeah, it would be naval.
Yes, it could be. Yeah.
Think about
Hey,
it.
Richard. Hey, Richard, we could go down, you and I, and we could do all the Disney snacks.
We could have it so it looks like
Mickey
Mikey's
Pretzel
pulling.
has to be
We
out
can
front.
make it so it looks like Mikey's pulling the cart.
There you go.
In your dreams. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm.
He's going. No, you have your scooter still. You're just
Right,
scooting
right.
along in front of me, like.
Yeah, I could. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Definitely would be interesting, that's for sure.
Yes, it would.
But
Okay. The
Well,
only
that's
thing
like
we have
idea.
left is the big article, as I call it. So
is
this is the biggest article of all of them. The Food
Okay.
and Wine Festival, Eat to
Yeah.
the Beat. came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. 'cause
Um,
we still need
So
to do
let's
the
start
video.
out with what we've seen first.
Let's see.
Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Right there. That's it. 2024 Epcot Food and Wine Festival Eat to the Beat concert series lineup.
Yep,
It
that's
is
it.
now.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they got some good groups from what I could see.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
some
the only thing
returning
I wonder-
regulars. They got some regularly good ones.
They got
August
some new ones.
They
30th.
did change it. My biggest thing for this year is I wonder why they shortened it because they.
Yeah, I
there's
know.
Some groups
I don't know, 'cause
they
usually
shortened the
it's right
length of
now.
stay on some of them.
Right.
Now, for me, I will be there probably either October 13th or 14th.
That's right, because you're gonna be there.
Hey, we
So,
got, John wants us to do something. He
oh,
wants us to drive around down the golf cart and let them hit the golf balls.
Hey, there you go.
Holly,
Well, that's not nice.
Magic Kingdom ball.
okay.
Nice. Not nice.
Maybe we can make it so the golf cart looks like it has a big, huge putter on it. I don't know.
There you go.
That's an idea.
Inflatable putter. And it's like, I want this inflatable putter to be like 3 stories tall,
That's cool.
huge.
Hey, that works.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So when I'm gonna be there is gonna be, like I said, is gonna be
Right.
October 13th or 14th. We're
Right.
gonna try to watch Switchfoot. It looks
Nice. Oh, by the way, are you gonna do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween as well?
we do not know about special events this year because we're trying to hold back on some money.
Gotcha.
Obviously, we're still going to
I
Disney
get
World.
it. I get it. I get it. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of tickets, Richard, I think, according to
Yeah.
my travel agent, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas stuff, I think it's going to be on sale soon.
Yeah,
I believe so.
they will be.
Yes. So,
There. And then this came
Yeah.
out today. That other article came out like a
Oh,
few days ago. This came out
wonderful.
today.
Wow.
Which is more performers added to
Wonderful.
2024 Eat to the Beat concert series lineup
So,
at
does that original lineup switch now?
ECPOD. Yes, this
Let's
new
see.
one.
Let's see.
Newly
Wow.
added right through here.
Wow.
You can see all the newly added.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
there any October 13th and 14th?
Oh, wow. You still have the same one.
True, but if
Wow.
I go one day later, I could try to
Yeah.
get Gilly and the girl. Never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
Yeah,
Never
there's
heard
a
of
lot
them,
of new
but-
groups in there that they brought.
Yeah,
in.
this is all the new new ones.
Wow.
Is there anyone that we?
I know I know Tiffany.
That is newly added. There was a bunch of them that they said
Yeah.
that were like mainstream.
Right. I don't know.
Any newly added ones that we
No.
Evolution Motown is always very popular there.
Oh, isn't that the one that was? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know
Oh,
who they are.
Everyone is going to try to be there on 12th to the 14th of November.
Yeah,
The M80s.
the M80s are always a big hit.
The M80s are back.
We know certain streamers are.
And
gonna
I
be there
want
that night.
to see Smash Mouth here
They
badly.
any good?
Oh, I love Smash Mouth.
Never heard of them.
Yes, you have.
I
Have you
have.
ever watched Shrek?
No,
No, you haven't.
I
If
haven't
you
watched-
watch Shrek, that
Okay.
is the
Smash
soundtrack
Mouth
was made by Smash Mouth.
Well,
Okay.
Smash Mouth has been around since the 90s.
Very
Oh,
long
shit.
time. I love.
They have
their-
Smash Mouth has been around for a
No, I wasn't
long.
into music then. I really wasn't.
Yeah, they've been around for a long
Smash Mouth
time.
has been around for a while.
I
Okay.
love that band.
Okay,
Yeah, more beach vibe than most other bands.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it tells you like the new ones. So at least it showed us a bunch of the new ones.
That's
People are
good. That's
going
good.
probably over the M80s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
we
and
know
my
it.
Streamer friends are going to be at the M80s. A certain one.
Yeah.
One in particular who I know is going to be there at the M80s,
Yep.
which we all know. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I would love to see Tiffany sometime, or Mercy Me would be good.
Oh my gosh, I would love.
Yeah,
to
Uba
see
Stink. Why
Tiffany,
not?
Oh my
Yeah, Sugar Ray. Yeah,
Tiffany, he's been around since the late 70s, early 80s.
I know some of
Mm.
these people, like for example,
I
this one right
trust me,
down
I
here,
had a crush on Tiffany.
Evolution Motown
Tiffany
used to have
and-
another.
98 Degrees. I remember them.
Now, Evolution
The
Motown
Bengals?
used to have another player. Used to have a
Yeah.
different singer too.
Yeah.
That was Smokey Robinson.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how long those guys have been
I
around.
know. I've seen.
They're in their
80s.
80s
I know. Oh my goodness.
and they're still rocking.
Mm.
Okay, Boyz II Men would be fun too.
Boyz II Men would be a good one because they're from
Yeah,
Cali.
Billy Ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun to
Hanson's
look
a
at.
good one too. Hanson's a good one.
Yeah, Hanson's a good one. Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
around forever. Early 90s.
Yep. Actually, late
Tiffany,
90s.
Tiffany. I had a
Late
crush
90s.
No,
on
he was
I
there in
wanted
the
to
early
marry-
90s.
I wanted to
too. That's when
marry
he
her
became
when I was
popular.
a teenager.
99.
No, he was 92.
Who?
You must not be
Hanson?
thinking of the one I'm thinking of. Hanson. Hanson was around in 99, 2000. Because I remember them being very popular.
He was very popular before that too. That's just how long
Really?
he's been popular.
Mm.
Well, Hanson, you got to remember now, the Hanson brothers, I think, came out mid 90s. Because
Yeah.
they used to do.
Yes,
Mid
he
90s,
did.
early 90s. Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
Now, I think, didn't he break off from his brothers? Didn't he go on a single or?
One of them did, yes.
I think
Okay.
one of
So I
them-
got this.
Ooh, eat to the beat
2024
dining
food and
package.
wine. Eat to the beat dining packages details.
All right, let's see what we got.
Well, did I? Whoops. Okay, that is what I need to do. I just need to go like this. Boom, and then present. Boom. There we go.
Nice.
That's better.
Yeah.
Disney has announced details for the Eat to Beat dining packages at the
Nice.
2024 International Food and Wine Festival.
Nice.
It does
Ooh.
show this as the only food that they're showing, but
Mickey,
I
why
don't know
was
where it's
Halloween?
from for one. It doesn't say
Okay.
where it's from,
Oh,
and it's a skillet. So
okay.
Garden Grill?
It
I
looks
don't know.
It looks like Garden Grill to me.
It looks like Garden Grill, but that is breakfast for
If
sure.
it's on his
Totally
grill, most likely that's going to be at the Garden Grill.
Yeah, it's Garden
Yeah.
Grill. Yeah. The packages for the food are available Fridays through Mondays of the Food and Wine Festival, which begins August 29th.
Right.
For Ashkarash Royal Banquet,
Yep.
Beer Garden Restaurant,
Yes.
Coral Reef, Garden Grill, Lee Cellar, Regal Eagle Smokehouse, Rose and Crown, Spice Road Table.
Yep.
Most meals include an appetizer, entree, and dessert, or a full buffet where applicable.
Okay.
As well as one non-alcoholic beverage or an alcoholic beverage for 21 guests and older.
Great. Wonderful.
So people love their alcoholic beverage because it comes with. So
yes. Unfortunately, for someone like me who is non-alcoholic, so
as what it says, what right there,
fine.
non-alcoholic
That's
on it.
fine.
If you want.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a meal. That's perfect.
The one that is different is the Spice Road table meal includes 2 small plates, a shared tangine, a shared dessert platter, and one non-alcoholic beverage or alcoholic beverage.
I'm hungry just thinking about that, and I already had dinner.
Yeah. After the meal, the guests will receive a ticket for one of the event's concerts. It has to be of the night that you get that ticket. Nice. So you have to have the meal of the day of the ticket for the concert, which they can present to America Gardens Theater to access the priority seating.
Yep, which is right across the street from the American Experience.
Yes, it is. Basically, you go to Regal Eagle Smokehouse. You go across the street. You're there.
Yep. And what are the prices? Because I see them.
Prices. Advance reservations are highly recommended. Reservation will open on July 9th. Save the date, people. Save the date because that's going to be going like really fast. Same day dining packages will be available.
Especially the specific nighttime groups that people love.
Especially for specific nights. But same day dining packages will be available at one restaurant, which is Regal Eagle Restaurant.
Okay.
So I will be trying to go towards the Regal Eagle, which would probably mean I will try to do it the day of. No reservation. Because I looked it up, and you look down here.
How much? Wow.
So,
not too bad.
Royal Banquet Hall, Norway Pavilion, $72 a person, $284 a person.
Oof. But one
the one I'm looking at. There it is.
Regal
Eagle Smokehouse Craft and Barbecue. Same day dining packages only. That's why I was saying.
Not a bad price for that. I'm looking at it.
36.
That's not bad.
So that's not bad.
You would
get an appetizer.
More expensive.
Yeah, you get an appetizer. You get a one of the main entries. You get a dessert, and you get an alcoholic beverage.
Wonderful.
All smokehouse.
Wonderful.
And you get the ticket, and all for $36.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's really cheap, in my opinion.
That's what, because it's right there.
That's a bang for your buck, right there.
You would think that Regal Eagle would be the most expensive due to the
location. Because there's banquet halls and all that. I understand, but I would expect them to be if they weren't the same day dining, I bet you they'd be in the same price range as probably up here.
Here's a question: is Via Napoli?
Rose and Crown. It would be about with the same price as Rose and Crown, which is about $60.
Is Via Napoli a part of it or no?
I did not see it in the list this time. Nope.
Really? That's interesting.
So, Royal Banquet Hall, which it says Norway.
Right, which is
Biergarten, Germany.
Yeah.
Coral Reef, the Living Seas.
Yes.
Land Pavilion has the Garden Grill restaurant.
Right.
Breakfast and or lunch or dinner. Right. So you can get it for a little bit cheaper.
Yep. Le Cellier,
which is Canada. Yeah. American Adventure Pavilion has the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. Yeah. It's the only way you can get same day passes, by the way. I looked it up.
That's a great idea, honestly.
Rose and Crown has the
Oh,
United
yeah.
Kingdom, and Morocco
And
Pavilion has Spice
okay.
Road
Okay.
Table. Yeah.
Cool.
It has the event thing right there. Epcot
Right.
International Food and Wine Festival runs through November 23rd of 2024.
This is interesting because they are literally going to have to, the day that happens, they are literally going to have to flip right over to Christmas. So
That is why
literally, Christmas is going to be
that's why
happening
it's shorter.
everywhere else.
They
except
usually
for
start
Epcot.
Eat to the Beat earlier, is what the problem is.
I know.
But they didn't this
Because-
year. Maybe make it
And it's
so.
not going as, don't
Yeah.
think it's going as longer.
No,
either.
no. It went as long as it did last year. It's just Christmas
Yeah.
festival always buds right up
Christmas
against
stuff starts
right
November 1st
there.
and goes until December and goes until January.
Yeah,
That I
so
do.
November, the Christmas festival and this Eat to the Beat will happen at the same time for about 20 days.
This is going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
I
Because
don't know if they
everybody
can do both. Can they do both? I don't know.
Because here's the thing, too. You also got the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas stuff happening, too. Plus,
Maybe they can do it. Maybe
It's
they'll
gonna be
say
interesting.
that the. Well, yeah,
Right.
they could do both. I could see them
Right.
doing both.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting, though, to see how it all plays out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause you're going
Garden
one-
Grill, $79 for
Yeah.
basic food.
Mhm.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was like looking at. I'm like, Garden Grill's not a high-end restaurant.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
Maybe they took some food from right above their head and put it down in the Garden Grill.
That's what I'm thinking they did.
Maybe, yeah.
Well,
Whatever that's
no.
called, that's up there. The circular
Yeah, that's Living with the Land.
living with the land, or
Mhm.
there's a certain name for the restaurant. I don't remember what it's called.
Garden Grill Restaurant. That's the name of it.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It is. It is the name of it.
I thought that was down below.
No, that's Sunshine Seasons.
There you go. I thought Sunshine Seasons was on the list. But Garden Grill, that's fine then.
I'm
Yep.
good at this.
I'm like, oh gosh, my brain's gone all
Yep.
over.
Sunshine Seasons.
Yes. So that was all of them.
I think
And
it's great.
that means that I can do this one and no banner. And then I will do this, which is the ending to this show, but we'll be
Yep.
having a little bit of something afterwards. So please stay tuned.
Yeah. Love it.
Love it. Now, if anyone wants to see me and or Mikey
Me.
down here in a nice
Mm,
food related option, because
Yeah.
usually Dave is not with us. He doesn't really like talking about food that much.
No, he doesn't, unfortunately.
We love our Disney food.
We love our food here.
Where I'm picketing for food over here. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well,
if you
you can't listen. I've always said you can't talk about Disney and not end up in food somewhere along.
I know,
We
we
know.
talk about
You
food more
You can't.
often.
We
It's
always
just
talk
like
about food.
I get hungry.
So do I. I'm just hungry now
Oh,
with that
God.
cheesecake.
Yeah, I know. I
With
showed
that
you some
flip-flop.
things, and now I got you hungry.
I already ate, so you know.
Good thing I haven't eaten. Now I am.
Let's look at
Good. But yeah, but what else is in that cookbook? Because I'm curious.
Oh, right here. So here's
this?
another one.
What is it?
Stroke of Midnight Soup.
Midnight soup. Okay. What is it?
It says, I can't really. Cream of pumpkin soup with chestnuts and almonds.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Look at what that thing looks like.
Oh, nice lasagna. Wow. That's a nice presentation.
That's a nice presentation, yes.
Mm-hmm. Just be
The only
careful you don't
problem
burn
is-
anything.
They do the pictures they do for photography
I know.
What you usually get
They are
served and what
amazing.
the pictures say are
I
always
know.
different. Always
I
different.
know. I think it makes
Then they also have something you would not expect them to already have in it.
Get out the gumbo. Wow.
Tiana's Gumbo's right here.
Wow, that's amazing.
Maybe I should try to make it for when the day that Tiana's opens. You
it
know,
already opened.
it already opened.
It already
Okay,
opened.
I'll do it for the 1 year anniversary. There you
That's
go.
a good idea.
When it wants to stay open, because it's had some
You
days
know,
where it's
I've
been
been hearing
down
so much about that.
already.
I've been hearing a lot of things about that. And people are not happy. Let's put it that way.
No,
Put it
it's
this
not
way.
even-
Why not just do something like this? I love the presentation, by the way.
Ooh, what's that?
Pie for Grumpy.
Well, that's nice.
Caramelized plum with vanilla pie.
Okay.
It looks delicious.
I don't know. Not
Oh.
sure. I like the cheesecake.
Here we go.
What do we got?
Something we can both agree on.
What's that?
Beignets.
That's it. I want them. Yummy. I'm hungry. Beignets.
Beignets.
I'm in.
Now,
I mean-
is this from Tiana or is this
Yes,
from
it is from
Riverside?
Tiana because
That'd be
the
from
ones at
Riverside.
Riverside have a dozen Mickey faces on them.
Oh, it says New Orleans style
Yeah,
beignets with
that's
powdered
Tiana.
sugar. Oh boy.
Hungry. Hungry. Now I am
Hungry,
hungry.
hungry hippo.
Hungry,
Yeah,
hungry
you-
hippos. So,
You got
if
that
you
right.
want to see us talk about a bunch of food, we might even dive into this book on
We should.
stream sometime
Mhm.
on Park and Eats. Oh
Mhm.
boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to see this shenanigans, if you want to see us talk
Yeah.
about food in general,
Yeah.
please
Food.
do look at us at Park and Eat.
Mhm.
Here is our promo, our intro towards
Yeah.
Park and Eat.
Yes. Yep.
That song, it gets
I
me every
need to
time.
use some of my food pictures, seriously, from when I went last time. I do need to send you with some of my food pictures
Oh, nice.
that I
Okay.
have. So I
Well-
can send them to you for you to use in for the
Yep.
intro.
That would be
Because
fantastic. I can make different ones.
I do have some from when I went last. Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
thank you all for joining.
Yes.
We've been online for about an hour and 3 minutes, and we're
Mhm.
thinking about heading out. So, we talked a lot about many things.
We did.
Cruise line,
Oh, yes.
merchandise, Eat to the Beats,
Yes.
way more. We talked about that book
Yep.
that Walt Disney Family Museum put out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do want to get that.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, when I get paid next week, I'm pre-ordering it.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
probably in the works of pre-ordering it myself.
Especially
be
since
funny.
I know I'm a Prime member and I get the.
I do too.
I
So
do
it'll
too.
be funny, Dave. It'll be funny
There you
because
go.
I think all three of us are pre-ordering it, and then we'll all get to reopen them on stream.
We might have
all
to
three
do.
of
We might
us.
have to do that on one of our streams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boop, there it is.
Because we'll all have the book.
Yeah.
We'll
I
all
have
have
to
the book.
see that. I got stuff coming up.
Yeah.
So I have to see.
I don't know. Now here's my question: would you rather
Yeah.
get that book, Mike, or would you rather get that T-shirt?
T-shirt.
Oh, there it is.
I'm a
That's
cheap
the answer, Dave.
Listen, if
That
it's a
is
big
the
t-shirt,
answer.
I'm
I can go
in.
with that. See, I've got enough T-shirts, so I want the book.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Anything new with the word Figment on it, me.
Put it this way.
Richard knows this, and he's seen these.
We need to look through Mike's closet because I believe
Would
he.
you like to? Because
I think he needs a Figment.
No.
He needs a Figment intervention.
He's a Disney hoarder.
He needs a hoarding intervention.
Excuse me. You have the things full.
Disney hoarder. Yes, you heard me coming out of my mouth.
He said it. I didn't.
Yep, Disney hoarder. Maybe you need to sew him onto one of your shirts.
He says, forget it. He is very, very special. And this is an older one, too, because the tag is all faded out. And look what he has on.
Yep. One of the original
This is
Imagination Station. Yeah. That's when they were marketing it.
Mm-hmm.
90s.
I
if
love
remember
my Figment.
Yeah.
I love my Figment. I love him very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Figment except for when he puts on that ugly freaking red sweater for the Christmas.
That
I
Christmas
love
sweater.
That's the only thing I
love the
don't like about it.
That
Dave,
Christmas
I'm
sweater.
going to buy that sweater on the Etsy.
Oh boy, and you can.
Crazy.
I've seen people make it. You can buy the sweater that
You
Figment
can.
wears.
You can.
Yeah.
I will wear it, Dave. I'm not kidding. I will buy it this year, and I will, and every time I'm on, I will wear it, and you'll be like, "Oh God."
Well,
I need to get the
Here's an idea,
Yeah.
Mike. You have the ears for Figment.
yes,
right?
they're behind me.
What if you created like a sleeve that looks like you have the turtleneck on, but you have the ears popping up and
I could do that. I could find someone to do it.
yeah.
I can think
Create a
of
sleeve that goes on both sides.
Yeah.
Make a Christmas Figment
I
hat.
really drive Dave crazy.
Yep. And then you can
Be like, "Merry Christmas," you know.
devote it to
well,
Dave,
we know how to fix that issue. You know that, right?
Never gonna happen, Dave.
Yeah.
I love
Starbucks
my
is closing.
Figment. Let me tell you something. I love my Figment. I love my Cogsworth. Oh, by the way, Richard, he was saying mean things about this one earlier. I
Oh,
love my Lotso.
Lotso.
I wasn't saying mean. I'm just saying I said I don't particularly care for that character.
Uh-huh.
It kind of reminds me.
He's friendly.
Hey, he's the third. Listen, I gave him a little break. He's the third one on the list that I would punch in the nose.
Yeah.
First, it's the Teletubbies. Then it's Barney. And then it's
gosh.
Lotso.
Oh gosh. So he's number one on the list for Disney characters you would punch in the nose?
He's the only one. Rest of the Disney characters I like. I love Figment. I just am not. I'm not.
Boy.
I did not care for the Lotso character.
I
don't
think
know why.
Lotso needs
I
to haunt
know,
you.
Dave.
I like all the characters, but
Dave,
Lotso was the only one
I did not like Ducky. You know, the
Oh,
Ducky.
really?
That's fair.
I didn't
That's
know
fair,
like
man.
Ducky and what's his
To
friend?
be honest, I did not like Ducky
Nope.
or Bunny.
Nope, no Bunny or
I'm gonna be
Ducky.
honest, I did not like either one
I
of
would
them.
rather punch those
Gabby
guys and put them
creeped
into
me
the
out.
next year.
I mean,
Hey,
I
well,
mean,
see, that's what this
Hunt
is.
them.
What did we say, Mike? We all have our different things that we like.
and the marionettes, they creeped me out.
Well, I'm sorry,
Really?
but anything to do with the song that never ends, I don't really like.
Oh, I love that song.
Nope. Never.
I love that song.
Lamb chops.
I love
do
Lamb Chop.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I'm bunting those into next year. Bunting lamb chops into the future. Well, at least it's not Cogsworth.
Touch Cogsworth, and that's a different story.
Okay, we made people. Oh yes, right there. Punt. Okay, made you guys laugh. Oh gosh, yeah.
Yay! Thank you, Jonathan.
Now stuck in your head. It's the song that never ends.
And it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and he continued singing it forever. Just because
Bunt it away.
And I'm telling you, I know this stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Fly me to the moon.
Oh,
Oh God! Not that one, man.
I knew I could get Mike on that one.
fly me to the moon. Well, I gotta say, Dave, you have good taste.
Because
Yeah.
I love things. Honestly, this goes to show you why I lean more towards the old stuff because I like Frank Sinatra. I like,
Oh, yeah,
you know, and I like, you know, and I like some, you know, Frank Sinatra. I mean, they came. He had some good songs. He really did.
Do you like
You
Bublé?
have me.
Michael Bublé?
I'm not sure if I've ever heard any of his.
He sounds a lot like Frank Sinatra. That he sings the original, and he sings Frank Sinatra at times too. So
I don't know if I've ever heard of him.
you would probably hear him. He's usually the new modern version of whatever you hear at the Italian restaurant. It's a small world
After all,
it's
it's a small world.
All right.
It's a
the thing,
small
we need-
world.
Okay, somebody go get Movie Mania Nick.
Yes.
Go get Movie Mania. We need
We
Movie
started
Mania Nick
singing
to
it, and now
get that song.
his ears are burning now.
Hey, I have things.
He's probably going, no.
Oh no! They're
Not
singing
me.
again. It's never
That's
ending.
okay. Maybe tomorrow when the Galaxy Chat goes on at 3.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll see everyone. We've
Yep.
made it a little funnier.
Yes.
11 minutes longer.
Love it, love it, love it.
I'll see everyone. You have a
Bye,
great day,
guys.
everyone.
Night, guys.
Bye, guys.